Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, several months to be exact, but man, there's been so much going on, and I'm going to fill you guys in over the course of the next couple of days. But today is July 1st, which means we've hit the halfway mark of 2017, and it's now time for a halftime pep talk. The past couple of days leading up to today, I've just been thinking about my year and just thinking about the last 6 months, and man, I feel like I started with so much zeal, so much passion, so much ambition, and naturally I just kind of lost momentum. I got so filled up in my schedule with work and church and family that I kind of lost sight of just the things that I really aspire to do with God and just my own personal ambitions. And so leading up to today, I was just thinking, man, I really feel like I'm in the losing, right? Like I feel like I'm behind on in the game, like sports analogy, here it comes. But I feel like we're losing by 20, and we're at halftime, and you feel like there's no hope. You feel like there's nothing you can do, and just thinking about it, man, I just felt so defeated. Just felt like, man, there's so much I wanted to do, and all this time has passed, and there's no time left. But the reality is, we're at halftime. We're at the halfway mark, which means there's 6 more months to this year. There's still time to win. There's still time to press on. We've seen so many comeback stories. The underdog winning at the end, and I believe that a lot of us are the underdogs, and we're feeling like the enemy has the upper hand, and the world is taking it all. But we can come back. We can come back with force. We can come back with full tenacity. And just a verse that I want to, I guess, read that's really been, pressing on in my heart. There's two verses, actually. One is from Proverbs 4, verse 25. It says, "Let your eyes look directly forward, and your gaze be straight before you." And I want to complement that with Philippians. I grew up in an Indian church, so I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these things. But Philippians chapter 3, beginning from verse 13, and it says, "Brothers, and sisters, I do not consider that I have made it on my own. But one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward to what lies ahead, I press on towards the goal for the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus." Do you see what Paul says? Paul says, man, forgetting what lies behind, man, that's done. That's over. But from this moment, you have the opportunity to look forward, that you can strain forward. He says, straining towards forward to what lies ahead. I press on towards the goal. We all fall, and we all mess up, and we all have shortcomings. But today we have the opportunity to take initiative. We have the opportunity to just believe, because I believe God is doing something amazing this year. I believe that God is on the move. And I don't know about you, but I want to be a part of it. I want to partner with what he's doing. I want to be there and see it firsthand, not hear about it in a highlight reel, not hear about it from someone else, but to be there and to be in it. So today's thought is, let's stop. Let's take a moment. Let's just think about where we are right now. Let's assess what's happened, but not dwell on it. Because today we have the opportunity to say, God, I choose you. God, I choose to move forward. God, I choose to press on for the goal and the prize that you have set before us. And so as we continue this year, as we continue day in, day out, we believe that God is doing something. It's time to believe. It's time to press on and to just see the rest of the year through. So I know it's been a couple months, but I want to rededicate to devotion. I want to rededicate to God and just seeking him first and foremost, and not to just do it as just something that's on my to-do list, but to actually believe, to trust, and to just devote everything to him. So I hope that encourages you today, and I will see you tomorrow.